臭鸡巴，还要以为什么为？真的，我真不懂哦，真的鸡巴哟，真的生出来就是以为哦。
People get pneumonia every day and don't die. That doesn't seem like a natural cause.
Kim dying is one of those stop you in your tracks moments, especially if you know him. And the part about it, which is so spaghetti to me, is I don't think I want to know at this point because there's so many different images I've been putting in my mind.
This story has become interesting in several continents. For the record, I've received more than 40 inquiries from production companies, networks, since Brother Sean's incarceration to participate in everyone's documentary or something. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm even surprised that I'm sitting here right now having this conversation. But I do think, at least I owe it to Kimberly to share just a small portion of the truth. After Sean begins to see Kimberly and I remain friends. She starts to confide in me. What she did say is, look, something's not right. His soul is gone completely dark, like he's just not there. Yeah. She made me promise on her son Quincy Taylor Brown's life not to ever reveal because she was in complete fear of my life. What I do know and what I can share at this stage is that before her death, she was keeping a diary of things of nature. Someone got the passcode to her phone and her computer, and they found out that she was writing what was going on behind closed doors. The public had no idea what was happening right in front of everybody's eyes. But there's a lot of people who turned a blind eye.
There was a lot of talk, a lot of rumors that Diddy might have had something to do with Kim's death. There are people who said, well, she knew too much about him and she was about to reveal all. Absolutely no proof, no evidence, nothing of the sort. You know, there are a lot of conspiracy theories out there, but no proof, and the autopsy reports showed that it was from pneumonia. There's a lot that goes on in the industry, which is not my job to uncover, but it's something that's been going on in the industry, and those who speak about it usually meet their demise. Uptown Records started with 5 people. Andre Harrell, Albert Shore, Heavy D, and Puffy. And Kim was the longest working employee. Heavy D was founded, heart attack. Andre Harrell, heart attack.
This person was telling a story. This person was writing a book. This person was about to tell the truth. Why is everybody dead? Oh, it's a coincidence. Get the fuck out of here.
The only 2 left are Puffy and Al, and Al almost died.
And you really understand how I ended up in a coma. July 12th was a very interesting day. That was the day that I went down. I can't say too much at this moment. I can say this. July 12th was entered into one of the hospitals here. I was basically done.
They were sending me to hospice. There was nothing else they can do. So they're going to send me to die. And what transpired in between? From what I found out then, I was in a coma, having multi-system organ failure. Every organ is working off of a machine except for the liver, even in the middle of me going through the tsunami medical crisis. Every single person. It's mindful enough to remember, keep the record of every single organ that was sent to set me up to assist in the attempted murder of Albie Shore.
There are people who speculate, and there have been so many conspiracy theories about Diddy potentially being involved.
I can't say too much at this moment related to legal situations. I'll tell you this, surviving death is not a game. Being in a coma, being on a ventilator for 38 days, being septic, 60 to 70 blood transfusions, it's a lot. It's a lot. But you know what? In hindsight, I'm glad that things transpired the way they did, because this journey has prepared me for another life. I made a decision to go hard as it relates to opening the case on the miraculous death of Kimberly. Because Kimberly is gone. Because she is going to be Cassie Ventura, which is blowing the lid off of this entire situation.
This is Cassie and Rick and one of the musical parts in Europe. I met Cassandra Ventura in 2004 as a model, actually. Cass was always a friend to me. She wasn't, she wasn't really a client.
fucking
Sean
retard.
Haynes met Cassie
Bye.
in 2005. She was actually signed to a very, very talented producer who had a joint venture with Bad.
不可以大油这样出去咩？你就在那边看懒觉，看到那个懒觉，看小了才出去咩？
2006, she ended up getting to number 3 in the Billboard charts with the song. 2007 is when Kim Porter broke things
真的
off
是
with
bordering on
Diddy
stupid，真的。
completely.
It's not even stupid。
People suspected that maybe there's more
你看，你看，可以加快的嘞，可以 accelerate 的嘞。Explain to me， 我忍你。Oh my fucking god！真的。
What's going on right now? Like, why are you dating this man?
When the first time you met him, were you starstruck? I was so nervous. But we sat down for about 2 hours, talked about my career and the future, and it was great. It turned out amazing, and he's a great guy. People were happy for them. They were a cute couple. But when I was at Revolt, he was dating Cassie, and I did get the impression that he's very controlling as a boyfriend.
In 2010, it was the night of the Grammys, and he put her up at the Beverly Hills Hotel. I fell asleep in the suite. I had no idea she left to go to a party. It was midnight or something, 1 a.m. in the morning, and all I wake up to is this motherfucker like bursting in the room, and I'm like, what is going on? And he was mad at the fact that she went to a party. They go into the next room, close the door, so I pack her bags and get her to safety. That was panic mode. That's when she came out. Knots on her head, busted lip, like she was just beat up. So what was I to do? We can't stay in this hotel room anymore. We have to go. I had to take her into my house, and she stayed with me.